Hemp can be used for a lot of things. Yeah. There's over 50,000 uses for hemp. For this application specifically, we'll be using it to insulate the walls inside of Battle Hemp Studios.
BattleCat on the track. Yeah.
This is the first hemp recording studio of its kind here in the United States.
Awesome. Man, that's what I'm talking about. We have arrived.
Yes, sir.
So this is a bale of hemp, 550 pounds of hemp. We're going to put it into the recording studio, focusing on hemp acoustics here in South Central. Considering, you know, the war on drugs and how hard our neighborhoods were hit, it's a great way to be able to come back in and allow these neighborhoods that were hit the hardest to be the first to benefit from it.
Myra, you're the co-founder of Pass It Forward California, also known as PIF. How did you guys become part of this?
Well, PIF California specializes in bringing hemp education to college students and teaching them about hemp applications to be applied towards their respective pathway. And for us, it was really exciting to know that somebody of BattleCat's stature from the music world took to this and said, I'm interested. That's huge for us.
I'm going to put my stamp on it. And people know when it comes to me and making music, they know my ears and my passion for music is solid. It's on the up and up, and it's groundbreaking. So it's going to be very interesting to hear how me and Robert and my family put this creation together.
I believe hemp is the future in creating jobs and opportunities for inner city youth. Thank you for being here with us today, Anthony. I run PIF California, where we help inner city kids find pathways into the hemp industry. My uncle G1 is a known producer in Los Angeles, and he told me he was working on a project with the legendary producer BattleCat, and I couldn't have passed it up. I asked what was it. He told me it was a secret I couldn't be down, but he did tell me I could help create the studio for BattleCat, and that's when we took advantage of it and brought the kids in to do the curriculum with hemp.
This is what remains of the hemp stalk after you strip it of all its fibers. The great thing about hemp is once we add this to our mixture, it's going to make it fireproof, insect resistant, rodent resistant, carbon negative. Which means
What?
It's a lot of benefits.
Insect resistant and
Man,
fireproof?
imagine you have this in the house in the hood, no roaches. So I'm an architect student at LA Trade Tech. My dream is to build residential family dwelling units, and my favorite hemp application is Hempcrete. I believe hemp is the future of this planet and the future of our neighborhood especially.
Put some oomph in it, Anthony.
Just with this project alone, we're employing 3 students. We're employing a staff of 8. My hopes for this project is just to shed light on the inner city that if you're not a musician, you still can be in the game. There's several different ways for you to touch people like BattleCat and G1.
You know, we really are really into sound. Sound is very important, you know what I'm saying? And if we're gonna do something, we're gonna definitely do it 100% correct, or we're not doing it at all.
The guys over here are building these amazing moving walls. The acoustic term is gobo, go-between. We're going to use these in the live room when there's drums or whatever like that. We can shrink the room, we can make the room bigger, depending on how we position these gobos.
Because of the sound that will be produced in this recording studio, it's important that we do compact it, and that will be the trick, and that's what will add the density to the wall itself, is in the way that we compact the hemp.
I don't know how it's going to sound. So that's why we're building these, so we can hear how it sounds. We don't need barrier technology, we need absorption and diffusion at this point. So in order to combine that with all the other stuff in the wood and, you know, all the natural materials that we have going on, you know, I'm really excited to see how it goes.
Ready? That's it.